some fish habitats that the Fish and Game have made for Lake Perris. It starts on the decline right here, on the incline. And so you'll see a lot of the rock piles you see off to the sides of the road will be those areas where the fish will be, I guess, breeding. Water wasn't here last week. As you can see, it's coming up. I won't even have a chance to do anything anymore for this year because of all this water that's up and higher than it was last week. Everything's starting to go underwater, and that's kind of exciting for the lake out here. And so I just wanted to see, there's some ducks there. As you can see, they're making a habitat already. Over here, some rock piles here. And this is where the fish will be living or breeding at in this area. But down more towards the end of the lake, there will be more fish habitats in a deeper sort of like area. This is going to be kind of deeper. Some of the areas that the drone can take you in places where you thought you'd never be is at a park like this at the bottom of the lake. Droning fish habitats. I mean, who would ever think that you would be doing this? But there's a need for it. And to get a skill like this takes a lot of practice. At the same time, it takes a lot of drive and research. You know, I'm out here looking at the lake level. Interesting to see where the fishing spots are going to be. Maybe later on there'll be some kind of booklet or something where all these GPS places will be where the fish will be. Who knows? But at the same time, it's just fun just to do something like this. You know, that was a 360 shot done by a Yukon. Anyway, there's some more of fish areas here. You'll see this here. Did a real good job about, we already did droned all these pies already. Let's start over here today. Got all these already done already. There's some water creeping in right there. There's some documentation of some water that's creeping. As I vlog this down before I leave for the next project, which is tomorrow, I wanted to go ahead and do this video real quick to show you what I see at the bottom of the lake over here. And there's where the water's coming in, and it's getting deeper as we speak. So I won't have any time to be doing this pretty soon. That's why it's important for me to be out here and get this done. All the wildlife that's approaching. I mean, the water's just coming up right there. I mean, just right there. So as you can see, here's some ducks here. This area was not underwater when I came last week. As a matter of fact, you can see the tracks here of when we were here last. Here's my tracks that we made, and we're parked over here some. And so you can see that we have no time coming up now to do all this work. So that's what it looks like now. You know, it's getting kind of deep, and as you can see, you can't even step in it because it's really saturated. See that? So that's what it looks like now. This is what Lake Perris is starting to turn into. It's going to be a very nice area to fish later on. The water will be well above me. They say about where that ridge is at, maybe a little higher than that. So this is where it's going to be, where the fishing is going to be later on, which will be pretty hot. All right then.